Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for July 2021. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a Celtic cross, but first let's pull a couple of cards from this smaller deck. Let's see what we can get for you. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Well, we will see about that. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So let's see what the tarot has to say about these energies. Gemini, July 2021. Here we go. We are ready. So, current situation, guys. The Empress. Challenge, 4 of Wands. Crowning energy, 3 of Pentacles. Core of the situation, the Tower. Past energies, 10 of Wands. Future energies, 2 of Swords. Approach to the situation, Judgment. Energies around you, 8 of Pentacles. Hopes and fears, Justice, Major Arcana. Possible outcome, Page of Swords. And we have the 3 of Swords, bottom of the deck. So talk about healing heart. Healing from a heartbreak. So this can be a past type of scenario for some of you. Others of you may be involved in a connection and something has happened that was a source of disappointment, at the very least, sadness. I am curious about the judgment in the approach to the situation. Because for some of you there is a decision about a second chance, and the person that may ask for it is willing to put in the work, put in the effort. Talk about a decision. In this case, decision is here, 2 of Swords, but something was not working because we have the Tower, core of the situation. For others of you, you are single, but you are looking for a chance to build for the future, and you will pay a lot of attention to the interactions around you in order to avoid whatever type of Tower moment, because it is related to disappointments of the past, for example. So, guys, let's try to go for these energies. I will try to be as clear as I can. So, Empress, Major Arcana, this can be your energy. We know that the Empress is the embodiment of the self-love ability. She has mastered the virtue. She has understood everything about it. And she can take care for herself. And she will pay a lot of attention to the interactions that can come to play around her, because she can cast aside those that are not deserving of time and effort and loving energies, and she will nurture the ones that can be deserving of the effort that can allow them to achieve the highest potential. So basically, if there is a second chance on the table for some of you, the decision is about the potential of the second chance. The challenge about the 4 of Wands kinda describes what some of you are looking for. The 4 of Wands can be a type of energy that resonates with a marriage, for example. But let's stay general with the consideration, and let's think about a partnership that is blessed with love, trust, respect, fairness, reciprocal support, all these fine qualities. This is a soulful partnership. 11-11 card for a lot of readers. An Empress will look for a Four of Wands type of scenario. No wonder. That's why she cannot settle for just a chance, just a person. We need to pay attention to the factors that are linked to the opportunity to embrace a second chance, especially if something didn't work before. Sadness, regrets, truly a heartbreak. And the Tower can be about that, core of the situation. What if the pattern that was at the core of the shaking and the crumbling down, allow me to say, of an interaction comes back again? We need to be careful. That's why the deep evaluation. For others of you, in a different scenario, so you are looking for a fair companion, as I usually say, you have already powered through a previous Tower moment because of the heartbreak in the Healing Heart card. You will pay a lot of attention in order to pursue your own Four of Wands with a person that truly deserves to be by your side. I love to see the Three of Pentacles, guys. An energy that is extremely mature, extremely productive. I know that sometimes, because it is a 3 and we have the Three of Swords, it can be about interactions with a third person. If it is part of the picture, for those of you that may evaluate a second chance, let's consider it. Maybe others of you have gone through a Tower moment because of an interference from the outside of a previous connection. Let's consider the elements, but this is an energy that for me is aimed at the chance to build for the future. Solid foundations, stable and reliable grounds in favor of interactions that can go the distance. There is openness for me in the Three of Pentacles, the willingness to listen to what other people may have to say so that we can gather knowledge, we can learn something that maybe we didn't know before, we can be better, wiser, with more awareness. The Empress will embrace with her openness the same openness that we can associate to the Three of Pentacles. And this can be an energy about interactions, even in the workplace, for example. Core of the situation, we have the Tower, guys. We have kind of addressed the issue. If you are considering a second chance and you have a decision to make about it, the Tower is a reminder, like a pop-up on the laptop. We have a reminder about something that may have happened before, something has crumbled down. Let's say an interaction didn't pay off, something was missing, foundations were not set properly. There is the chance to evaluate a reconciliation, but we need to be careful. And you channeling your own Empress energy will not overlook the factors that you know are important and can make the difference. In this way, you can even fulfill the hope, which is the Justice, so a fair and fair exchange for me, and not just a right decision, but also a fair one. For others of you single, trying to figure out if among new interactions there can be a person that you can trust in order to build for the future, so that you can move towards ultimate celebration type of scenarios, you will keep kinda in the back of your mind the lessons that a previous Tower moment may have offered, because you will avoid shaky interactions. The Ten of Wands in the past, guys, is all about a completion. This is a demanding energy because it requires effort, And basically this man is taking care of tasks and duties that are part of his journey. He cannot avoid the process, and he is giving all his best. This may have been your approach within a particular situation. So if you are evaluating a second chance, you have given your best. Something was not working exactly according to your aspirations or expectations. That's why the disappointment. But you have come to a closing point about that situation, and then, because the journey sometimes works just like that, there is still a crossroads about the connection. What if we try again? For others of you, those that can be single, you have closed a previous chapter, it was challenging, but you have powered through your own tower moment, and now, embracing the Empress, you are looking around in order to understand if an opportunity can be deserving of your time, effort, and loving energies. The Two of Swords in the future position is all about a crossroads. There is a closed-off approach with the lady, and so it's a factor that deserves attention, because maybe some of you can say, look, I am not exactly convinced by the fact to try again with the previous person that was involved in a major disappointment or a heartbreak. And it is fair to say that. That's why a deep evaluation is due. There is the moon in the background. After all, fear factor can be, at the very least, the need to dive deeper into the understanding of something that can be a source of discomfort. But guys, sometimes we can find the most important answers by looking at a situation or a set of information that can be a source of discomfort. It's there that we can find something important for the following chapters of the journey. And the lady, after all, is blindfolded. She's trying to get in touch with her intuition. This is a quiet energy. I need to think. And this can be about the second chance or about a new opportunity in the love arena for those of you single and already through the previous tower moment. So we have a decision, approach to the situation, judgment energy, guys. An energy that can find roots in the past, absolutely. Within this flow, it's one of the two scenarios, basically. A second chance with a person that you already know. The judgment is a divine truth. So it's a final call in favor of a connection, meaning that if something didn't work previously, this is the opportunity to try again. It's a make it or break it, basically. For those of you that are single and evaluating new potential partners, this is the type of energy that can be in favor of the Empress, extremely open, so a revelation, a realization can come to play because we can embrace it in favor of a new connection that can be with a person willing to put in the work. Because in the energies around you, we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is extremely promising as an energy. So basically, guys, for those of you that have the second chance scenario at hand, the person that you may be dealing with is willing to put in the work. But it is fair to say that you will have to evaluate if they are just about their words or if they are truly willing to roll the sleeves back and put in the work. I hope that you get my point, because I am thinking in Italian right now, and so I hope that the saying makes sense also in English. But this is a productive energy. We are making things happen. We have a clear goal and we know even how to achieve it in a practical way. This man knows what it takes to bring to life the pentacles that are the source for his satisfaction, fulfillment, and success. So if it is a previous partner asking for a second chance, for example, and you are evaluating the opportunity, they are willing to put in the work. you will have to make sure that they are not just about their words. For those of you single, looking for a revelation in favor of a new potential fair companion, allow me to say, this can be a connection on the workplace. This can be a connection with someone that is extremely focused, someone that can truly have some type of clarity in favor of the goals that they want to achieve when it comes to love partnerships. And this mindset can resonate quite a lot with some of you Empress driven, because the Empress is about a healthy growth, and the Eight of Pentacles is an energy so focused that it's not possible to skip the steps that are required in order to be successful. So this is a plus in favor of the person able to channel this energy. Hopes and fears, guys, justice. If we are talking about a second chance and the connection was deeply committed, let's say a marriage, because after all it's a factor considering the Four of Wands, the justice can be some type of legal scenario, allow me to say, and the evaluation that is Two of Swords related will take also the justice energy into consideration. Shall we try again because there is potential to be successful together, because maybe we have made the proper adjustments or we can make them, and so fairness and balance can be restored. There is truth and clarity involved. There are truth and clarity involved because of the Ace of Swords, which is a factor for me in the Justice card. The Justice Lady can swing it in a Queen of Swords fashion. And so this can be a hope to restore balance within a connection. The fear is the other side of the coin. What if we need to swing the Ace of Swords to make a decision about the closing of a connection? But basically, this is part of the game. We need to evaluate. That's why the Judgment is a divine truth and can work extremely well with the Two of Swords. For those of you single trying to find, again, a new fair companion, the Justice is the hope, absolutely, to find balance, respect, fairness within a new interaction that for this reason, because there is clarity and there is truth and trust, I would say, can go the distance. So in the second scenario, there is no fear. In the first one, about the second chance, what if the Tower comes back again, and so maybe I need to channel my own justice in order to pursue different scenarios. This is kind of the point. Possible outcome, guys, Page of Swords. First and foremost, is an energy that is simple but meaningful. It can be about communication, maybe with a previous partner coming around again. We keep things simple in order to understand and realize where we can go together. We need to touch a lot of topics in some sense. We need to talk about different things so that we can understand if we are able to avoid whatever type of Tower moment, Three of Swords influenced moving forward. The Page of Swords is also an energy about gathering information and knowledge. This is important because it is a way to fulfill the Three of Pentacles energy, to fulfill the Judgment Major Arcana and the Justice also, because we are gathering indeed all the elements that can be helpful in order to make a decision. Decision, keys on a ring. And we need to understand if we can heal our heart and move forward with a previous partner or even more with a new person. So this energy can be the ideal approach, because the pages for me can be awkward and goofy, but they deserve attention. This is an energy that can get things going. And so if you are evaluating a second chance, you will keep the interaction simple in order to understand properly if the person, your previous partner, is up to the task. Actions speak louder than words sometimes, And if it is a brand new connection, guys, no need to rush. An Empress will not rush. You will pay attention to all the elements in order to make the right and fair decision. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. I will leave it at that. I'll continue on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best, guys. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.